Sorry, you are mute.
Sorry,
Thank you.
I
Thank
just
you.
I just did the intro and asked both of them about their thoughts on the game. Sugarzero, please.
結構タフな試合でアイスボックスで勝ち切りたかったんですけど、勝てなかったので切り替えてアセント頑張って勝てたのでよかったと思います。
So it was a pretty tough match. Hopefully, we would have liked to win an icebox, but sadly we couldn't. So we sort of switched things up and got refreshed, and I was glad that we got to win an ascent.
Yeah, for me, I know it was going to be a tough game because for sure Global will be better than in Kickoff. So, and we won them like twice. So they already know how we like to play and everything. So I was expecting a tough match, and we make a lot of mistakes that almost cost us to lose the series. But my team is strong with the mindset, so they can keep the pace till we finish the game. So.
All right, thank you. The first question is from Korean media for you, Coach. Can you share your evaluation of your team during the kickoff and things that the team has improved since then?
Yeah, like in the kickoff, I thought we could go like way further. To be honest, I thought like we go at least playoffs because we were playing really great with the scrims and everything. So, how we lost sometimes does not describe how we are as a team on the kickoff. So, we worked little things so we can come like better and stronger to the split one. In how can I say more like team wise, all the fundamentals that requires like we be a better team inside the server so we understand each other more is what we put a lot of work towards it to come into the split one. It's not even like amazing yet, but we are working day by day so we can be better week by week. That's our point.
All right, next question is for Sugarzero from Korean media. What went right in the dominant win in Map 1, Sunset, and what was the problem in Map 2?
サンセットでの圧倒的な勝利の勝因になったものっていうのが何かっていうのと、あとは逆にアイスボックスでの敗因になった何かっていうのを教えていただければ。
サンセットは割とスクリーム通り、いつも通りやって、いつも通り勝ったって感じで、アイスボックスはいつも通りやろうとしたんですけど、相手の構成があんまりやったことない構成だったりで、ちょっと苦戦したところかな感じです。ちょっと共通認識がずれちゃったところもあったので、そこを修正しつつって感じです。
So for Sunset, we got to do our performance was just like it usually is in scrims and practices. So I think that's how we got the win. And for Icebox, we were pretty surprised by their comps, and we couldn't sort of fix it within the game. And we sort of had a little bit of miscommunication. So I think we'll be able to fix it and should be better next time.
All right, next question is for Coach from Chris at Spin Esports. Two questions, but similar questions. So I'll just combine those two. What is one thing that you focused on when you come to Zeta? And is it difficult for you to communicate with team, with you being from Brazil and the team being Japanese?
Yeah, about the communication, I have a translator that helped me in some like moments. So we are figuring out like best ways to communicate to everybody from the language barrier. So the translator like helped me a lot. And when the time goes on, we kind of like connect each other better and better as a team. So they understand me like better, I understand them. So we are having fun time on like finding the best link of connection in the communication. So it's been fun. So we are getting better at that day by day. And about the what I bring to the table in Zeta, to be more specific, I really like map control and like info system inside the game. So I think that's one thing inside the game that I'm trying to bring here so they can understand that better, how situations goes towards those systems, and to we be a better team. So that Zeta focus and we be a better team inside the server and work well as a team and not rely too much on individuals. So that's one thing that I'm really focusing here.
All right, next question is for Sugarzero from Chris at Spin Esports. What is the biggest difference with this new team compared to last year's team?
今年の今のチームと、去年のチームにおける一番の大きな違いっていうのは何ですか？
選手も2人違うんですけど、やっぱカルアコーチの存在がでかいかなと思って、結構マップの基礎とか 共通認識をすごい、なんていうんですかね、ちゃんとやるコーチなので、そこがすごい助かってます。
So we have two different members from last year, and obviously our coach is very different. And a new head coach, Carlao, teaches us a lot about the basics and fundamentals of each maps. And I think the way he coaches us is really helping out, and it's working really well for us.
Thank you so much, kid.
All right. Next question is also for you, Sugarzero from Korean media. What was the most important moment in Map 3?
マップ3アセントで一番大事だった、瞬間みたいなのって何だと思いますか？
そうですね、攻めで結構 B サイトずっと攻めてて、そこでのリテイクをずっと止めてたの、リテイク勝負勝ってたのがでかかったかなって感じです。
So we were attacking B side a lot, and we were able to sort of win against their retake in the end. And I think that was a big turning point for us.
All right. Next question is for you, Coach, from several media, including the Korean media. You'll face Team Secret next week. How would you interpret the game? Will we get some more tactics that are still uncovered? And what do you think you need to improve for the next match?
Yeah, we're gonna face Secret and Bleed, like both like in 2 days between us. So we are preparing the same way we are preparing week by week. So we are focusing like fundamentals. We are focusing like we be a better team. So it will make us like way more prepared for the next week. That is a really important week for us. So we're gonna focus on that. We're gonna prepare that. Of course, we have some strategies that we don't show up. Of course, we're gonna like try some new strategies this week so we can like be better on some maps that we think we're gonna play this week. So yeah, we are gonna already prepare that.
All right. Now we'll open up the floor for live questions from the attending media. If you have questions, please raise your hand and our staff will call on you. When you ask your question, as usual, please say your name and your publication. Calvin?
We'll go with Ada from the spike.gg.
Hi, my question is for Coach Carlao. I would like to know how does in Kickoff the Zeta played very well, but at last they managed to choke. But coming to the split one during the Masters event and split one, there were a lot of time. What did the team manage to do to make yourself more strengthened? And why do you think that Icebox went through the veto but you guys managed to lost in the map? What was the main reason you think behind it?
Yeah, in the kickoff, I also thought we not played that bad. I thought we have like really good matches sometimes. So we cannot be just like good as the other teams inside the server in some situations. So I think it was like learning for us so we can be better as a team for this split one. So we make some changes, we make some adjustments, we fix some things so we can be better as a team. So I think that's what I and our team also learned from the kickoff. And for this icebox, I think we let some rounds go away in the beginning of the game, and it cost us like a little bit of struggles on some points that was like easy to deal with. So we're gonna like go back home, watch this, fix, so we can like be more prepared for the next week. So things, just some basic things that we already know that we cannot do, and for some reasons like we do inside the server, and it's normal to happen. So just like fix this so do not happen next time.
Thank you and best of luck for the split one.
All right, next up we have programming.jp from Yuraki.
プロゲーミング .jp の綾本と申します。シュガーゼロ選手への質問です。今回キックオフでグローバル e スポーツと戦った時よりも、少し苦戦した印象もあったんですけれども、キックオフの時と比べてどう違ったかっていうのは、戦った目線だといかがだったでしょうか？
なんかキックオフと同じような印象もあったんですけど、アセントで感じたのは、なんか僕らがキックオフでやってたやつをすごい対策してたなっていうのが印象ついたので、そこですかね。やっぱ打ち合いとかはちゃんと強いので、勝ち切れたんでよかったなって思います。
ありがとうございます。
All right. That's all the questions we have. One last question before we go for Coach. What are your thoughts and expectations for stage 1?
I don't really want to put a goal for us because I think like we focus too much on the goal and forget about the rest. So I would just want to be us to be a better team. If we can be a better team week by week, everything that we want here and everybody wants to win, of course, that's why we are competing here, is gonna come naturally. So if we focus just to be on a better team week by week and reach our potential week by week, I think we can match what everybody wants as a player and like as a competitor, that is win. So that's my focus.
All right. Thanks, everyone. We'll be back for more Scrum interviews after the second game. See you soon, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Arigato.
You know, I spent 1 hour.